What's up, everyone? This is a new weekly update on my journey from 0 to 10K a month and beyond with an AI agency. I've been in this space for 2 years now, but I've started documenting my journey here on this channel for about 20 weeks now. And what we do in these videos is strategize. First, think about what happened last week and then strategize the next one, okay? So the last 2 weeks, I didn't upload anything. So here we have week 19 and 20 to talk about. Just to give you some context on what the hell I'm doing right now with my agency, we are targeting content agencies and helping them systemize their operations. Okay, we build systems not for client acquisition, but for the back end of the agency. So we're talking about client onboarding, project management, managing the clients and team members, project tracking. Project management is the same thing, but anything related to running the agency, not specifically client acquisition. So we don't offer like 20 booked calls in 30 days, or you don't pay, or we don't do anything like that. We don't do cold email, none of that. We build systems for the backend of the agency, mainly using Airtable. So that's the most important tool that we use right now. It's Airtable to build out these databases, automations, interfaces where our clients can use to manage their whole agency and not burn out and be able to scale to dozens and dozens of clients and dozens of team members without any chaos again, right? So that's the value of our systems. So because running a content agency and trying to scale a content agency is impossible if you don't have the systems in place. Okay, you can't get to 50, 100K a month, whatever it is, without systems in place. So we reach out to content agencies offering them systems. Okay, and the way that we are, when I say we, it's me and my brother. So the way we are acquiring clients right now is through cold outreach. We do cold outreach, video outreach, manual outreach, so personalized. I make a video, my brother edits, and he sends it to the prospect. Okay, the video goes over our system, an example that we have, and it's just super personalized. And I took a script from Charlie Morgan on YouTube, and I made a script, and I basically follow the same script every time. And I make those videos for the prospects. We send them, and they love it, right? So we're gonna go over the results that we have got so far. We have sent 50 videos in the last few weeks, 50, and those last 2 weeks we sent 19. So we're gonna go over that. So yeah, I think I gave all the context that I need. Obviously, you can check more of the stuff in the last few videos, but let's go over what happened the last 2 weeks. So we recorded 19 videos and we just ran out of leads. We don't have more leads. We had a Google sheet with 100 leads of YouTube agencies. Okay. YouTube agencies, we started targeting those because we are more familiar with that type of business model where it's a YouTube agency that does YouTube videos for clients, right? So we have 100 leads there and we sent 50 videos. The other 50 leads are just trash. And out of those 50 videos, a bunch of them are not at the point where they need our services because they are not doing numbers. They are broke like us, right? So they are not at the point where they need systems. So yeah, the plan, which I'm going to talk about later in this video, is how are we gonna change the offer, like what we're going to do if we don't have leads, if the YouTube agency space is not big enough to generate leads easily. Like, we need a plan, right? So that's what we're going to talk about later. But I recorded 19 videos, got a lot of replies. Prospects love the outreach. So we've been getting very good feedback on the outreach. So on the video itself that I do, right? It's like a 5-minute video and it's very personalized, and I've been getting very good results with that. It's just because like the reply rate is like probably 99%. I don't know. Like everyone replies if they watch the video. So it's great, right? A bunch are just starting out, so they are not qualified. A bunch of leads are just content agencies starting out, YouTube agencies starting out. So they're not qualified, right? One booked a call, and I had a call with him. The first call that we do is an operations audit, where we audit the prospect's operations to spot the bottlenecks and give free value by telling them how to fix them, what they can do to fix those problems and build systems for scaling, right? So the structure of the call went a little bit wrong because he jumped on a call saying like, "Oh, I don't have time" or whatever. So I had to like freestyle it and change the structure. Okay, let's not do the audit then. You don't have time or whatever. He's like, it's a pain in the ass, but um, he was sold on the idea. He was sold on the system. So I sent him a proposal, um, and yeah, I wrote out the proposal on Google Doc, and then I sent him via Dropbox sign. So it's like just free stuff. I don't want to pay for a Panadoc or nothing like that. And I made a video. Sorry, I made a video going over the proposal as well. So like I did not sell on the call. Sorry, I did not close on the call. So I sent a proposal, and I'm just waiting now. It's been 2 days or something. He's not a YouTube agency; he's an Instagram agency. It would be very cool to work with him. Um, I even offer like the service for a very cheap price. It's like 3.5k for everything. Where we build the systems, we plan, build, and create the SOPs for the system. But yeah, let's see what he says. It's inside of his budget. He said his budget would be 2 to 4k, so it's inside his budget. We'll see. It's 50% upfront. We'll see if he's going to sign it. If he signs it, it will be the first client on this offer. So we started this 2 months ago. This content agency offer for content agencies, like 2 months ago, whatever, 3 months probably. And I have one case study from a client that I closed before we had that offer. So it's just like a client that I closed almost a year ago. So yeah, we have that case study, which is awesome. But yeah, that's some context. But yeah, cool that we booked a call, obviously, and we have a bunch of warm leads that are in standby. So we're going to reach out to them in the future, and hopefully have them on the call. But yeah, so far we booked one, and we almost closed it. Right, we need to wait. Hopefully we can close them. I don't know. Now this obviously shows us that we are very close to a client, and obviously shows us that this is possible. This works. Sending this personalized video outreach works, right? There was even a prospect who told me that he really liked the video, and if we continue doing this type of outreach, we would make a lot of fucking money. That's what he said, exactly like that. So yeah, this definitely works. We just gotta keep pushing it, and yeah, officially sent 50 videos to prospects. We have no more leads, and I did a LinkedIn post as well. Shaz, which is my past client, I finished the case study doc, and Shaz said it's, bro, that's an insane doc. So I did a case study on Notion. Can I show you that? I'm not sure. Notion. Shaz, how we helped Shaz. Cool. So this is how we helped Shaz scale from 5 to 26k a month with our system. Video of myself, the problem, the solution. Here should be a testimonial from Shaz, and like everything, going over how we helped him. So this is awesome, right? And yeah, so we finished all the work. So we're pretty much done working together, which is it's fine. Through the lifetime of this client, he paid me 10k, so not bad. But yeah, there's a chance we will work together in the future because he really liked the way that I work, and so yeah, there's probably a chance we'll work in the future. But that's not the most important thing right now. Most important thing right now is the content agency OS, because the way that I'm working with Shaz is a lot of custom work, and it's not the ideal service delivery that I want to have, right? It's zero productized. He's like just custom work, right? Okay, so this is what happened. Let's go over the plan now. Okay, so the next 6 days, next week. So today is Sunday, right? Next week, I will be on a vacation. So pretty much 95% of the time I will not be working, which is annoying, right? So yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna try and have fun, right? I have fun working, so I have no problem working like all day. But sometimes you gotta go on actual vacation and not just stay here working on the business. But here are the next steps when we come back. When we come back, we have this is super important. The next steps are huge. We need to nail this shit down and get started as soon as possible again. Get up and running as soon as possible with outreach. And so yeah, lay out the whole process in Figma of how the OS works. So we have a system right now for YouTube agencies. I want to nail down the system. I've been working on that right now. Can I jump here? Yeah. So this is the onboarding process for content agencies. Sorry. So this is like a Figma board of our business. What I'm doing right now is write down here step by step how our system works. You can see here the creative director creates a content idea, and then there's the script internal revision loop. There's a video client revision loop. Like it's the service delivery flow of a content agency inside of our system, right? So what I'm doing is mapping out the whole process of our system to improve it, spot things that we could make it better. So this is like working on the product itself, working on the systems, right? Because I want to improve and add some new features that are very important, so that we can start doing outreach again with slightly new changes there that I think are important. Okay, because again, I make the outreach, I make a video showing a little bit of the system. So I want to make sure I have some things there that are a little bit better. Okay. Then, very important, we need to think which niche are we going to target next. YouTube agencies, you can't go to Apollo, you can't go to LinkedIn Sales Navigator, I think, and search for YouTube agencies and it pops up a lot. No, there are not a lot of YouTube agencies out there that are doing good numbers that need our services. Not a lot. We have reached out to a bunch of them now that, okay, yeah, there are not a lot of leads, so we need to go more broad, right? So instead of targeting YouTube agencies, we target content agencies in general, right? That's the whole thing of the business anyway, right? We target content agencies. So let's do short form agencies. We're gonna start reaching out to short form. Maybe those keywords work, right? On the Polo or on LinkedIn Sales Navigator, we need to scrape leads, right? We need to scrape leads. So we first need to find the niche and the keywords, like short form agency, ads agencies. Ads agencies do videos and ads and scripts, right? So maybe they are an ICP for our system. So we need to strategize and think which niches can we help, right? Agencies that help DTC brands. There are a lot of agencies that do that and they make a lot of money. So that would be a crazy ICP. But I need to do market research to see how our system can actually help them, right? Because right now I really understand how a YouTube agency works, but not how ads agency works, or you know what I'm saying? So we need to do the market research and find the specific niche that we're going to target when we start doing outreach again, right? So Instagram agencies or short form, definitely. Now we need to think more. We need to think it through how we're going to target ads, agencies, and all that stuff, right? Because the system would be very different from a short form agency if you are doing ads. Although the main parts of the system would be different. So we need to find the new niches that we're going to target. We need to scrape leads for them, put them on Google Sheets, and we need to build a system, a OS, for those niches. So ideally, we have a Google Sheet and like 3 sheets, right? 3 sheets. First sheet is short form agencies. ads agencies, and media production companies or whatever. 500 leads here, 500 leads here, 500 leads here. Okay, and then we have a system for each niche. We have one Airtable system for this niche, one Airtable system for this niche, one Airtable for this one. And every fucking day, I record 5 or like three videos for each niche where I show the system for that niche, right? Because again, on the videos, I show a system. So I need to make sure the system is at least a little bit close to what they do, right? So I record 3 every day for each niche, which is 9 a day, which is awesome. Showing the system that is personalized to their niche, to their business model. And then I have a VA or my brother. My brother is probably gonna burn out editing videos, so we're gonna hire an Indian guy or whatever to edit our videos for like $3 a pop. I don't know, but it's super easy to edit. So, but 9 a day, we can definitely close clients and book a lot of calls. And I also need to nail down the script. Yeah, I forgot about that. So a script that is a little bit different for every single niche. So that's the plan. We need to nail that when we get back from vacation. It's the most important thing. So nailing down the niche, getting leads, improving the OS, getting an OS for each niche, outreaching like crazy with a script that works. So that's it, guys. Those are the plans for the next few weeks. Yeah, the thing that's gonna happen in like a month is university is gonna start again. So that's a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully, we're gonna make this happen, and hopefully by the end of this year, we can work with 2 clients. That would be awesome. 2, 3 clients, and we are thinking about joining a coaching program. So there's a lot of things that can happen, right? So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Plan your next week, your next month, your quarter, whatever it is, and follow it. Do what you got to do to achieve your goals, because I'm doing that right now, and I want you to do the same, because we want to achieve great things in our life. That's it, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.